Hey guys, Joe here, and in this video I want to show you 3 simple sort of get started exercises you can use to start putting your left hand together with your right, or kind of working on your left and right hand coordination. Now this is part 1 of a few I've got planned on this, so it starts out right at the basics, so it's going to be perfect for you if you're just starting to make that leap into putting the left hand together with the right. I'm also including a simple trick you can use to make these exercises way more fun and interesting, so you don't have to play the same thing over and over again. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to Creative Piano Academy, where I post simple and effective techniques to get you playing better piano and having way more fun with it. So if that sounds good to you, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button. Now, let's get going. So these exercises are going to be absolutely perfect for you if you're just starting to play the piano. Sometimes when we're starting to put the left and the right hand together for the first time, they can start doing all sorts of things that we don't want them to do. So these exercises are really basic, they're really simple, and they're going to look at getting your left hand and your right hand to do exactly what you want them to do. Basically, create that independence between your left and your right hand. Sometimes when I give these exercises to my new students, some of them just fly through the exercises and there's no problems there whatsoever. Some of them struggle a little bit more and it takes a few practice sessions to get used to them. It entirely depends on your experience with different instruments and coordination in general. So how these exercises are going to work is we've got 3 of them, and one hand is going to do something more constant and more simple, while the other hand does something more complex, and then we're going to swap them around, okay? So it's going to make sense in a second, I promise. Get your right hand into the C major position here. So that's going to be your first finger on the C, third finger on the E, little finger, your 5th finger on the G. And what we're going to do is we're going to bounce in a constant rhythm on that chord in the right hand. So this first set of 3, we're going to concentrate on the left hand. So the left hand's going to do the complex thing, the right hand's going to do the simple thing. So exercise 1, we want to bounce 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just keep that going in a nice steady rhythm like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you notice, we're counting to 4 and then in a steady rhythm and then repeating that count over and over again. Those are called bars. We've got 4 beats in a bar. So once we've got used to that, we're going to bring our left hand in. And the left hand position, we want our little finger on the C here. This is a power chord position. Little finger on the C, which is the 5th finger, and then our first finger on the G. And we're going to strike this on beat 1 and beat 3. So exercise 1 is this. We're going to start off with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when you're ready, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can start out slowly. If you're finding that too easy, then you can speed it up a little bit until you hit that nice, comfortable kind of area that's good for you. So once you've got used to that, exercise 2 is really similar. Our right hand still does this nice constant rhythm like this. And our left hand is going to strike beats 1 and 4 instead of 1 and 3. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so once you're used to that, exercise 3 is going to use beats 1, 3, and 4. Okay, so that sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now what we need to do is swap that all around. So we'll go back to exercise 1, but our left hand is going to do the nice constant rhythm, and our right hand's going to start doing the more complex rhythm. So let's kick things off. Our left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, once you're used to that, remember exercise 2 was beats 1 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, and then exercise 3 is 1, 3, and 4. So we get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, So those are 3 exercises that you can swap around. So that's 6 exercises in total. Now, if you're going to be practicing this for a while, it's going to get boring really, really quick because it's just the same chord over and over again using those rhythms. So what if we want to spice it up, inject some life into it and make it a little bit more fun for you? What we can do is we can introduce another chord which you can switch to on each bar. So every time we count to 4, we then switch to a different chord, count to 4, switch back to the original chord, count to 4. So for instance, we could do this. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, I fully understand, but it gives you something else to just work into the routine and give it a little bit more variety. So all I'm doing is, in the right hand, we've got our C major chord. From here, I'm going to move my thumb down to the B, my first finger down to the B, and my third finger is going to swap for the second finger onto the D. And we get this, which is it's called a first inversion G major chord, but for now, if that doesn't make sense, just call it a G major chord. There we go. So we're going to move from this chord in one bar to this chord in the next bar, back to this chord, back to this chord, and so on and so on. In your left hand, okay, that's our position, our first chord position. When we switch to this G chord, we'll bring this down from this position to a G and a D, like this. Okay, and that's a nice left-hand accompaniment for that chord. So we get this to this. Okay, so I'll run those exercises for you so you can see what I mean, and then you can bring that into your own practice routine. So if we look at our left hand first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, hopefully that's making sense. And then we need to swap them around. So the left hand's doing the constant thing and the right hand's doing the more complex thing. So we get this. Exercise 2. Exercise 3. Okay, so hopefully that's added a little bit more variety in for you. And also, don't forget, you can bring in the pedal as well if you're getting really comfortable with it. My point is there's so much things you can do to, if you've got a starting point which is fairly mundane, fairly boring, once you get used to it, you can add another layer, then add another layer, then add another layer, until you're constantly putting yourself in that slightly being challenged position. So try those exercises out, have some fun with it, and I really hope that helps you with your left and your right hand coordination. Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed these exercises and you got something out of it. Now, as I said in the video, some people find these exercises quite difficult. They need a bit of time to get through them. That's absolutely fine. Others sort of find them easy and fly through them. Now, if that's you, then do check out part 2. You can find it in the cards, wherever that may be. I use a few more complex rhythms in that one, so it'll give you a bit extra to get your teeth into. Now, it does take me a little bit of time and effort to put these videos together for you, so if you're enjoying them and you're getting something out of it, then please do share this video with at least one of your friends or people you know who might benefit from it. That'd be really good, so I can help as many people as I can. As always, hit like, hit subscribe. Now, over to you. When you hit that stage in your piano journey where you want to start putting your left hand together with the right, what's the biggest challenge or obstacle that you face? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see if I can help out. Until next time, keep practicing.